saved a little bit in here instead of pouring it all into the jar. I just soaked the almonds overnight, and then I strained like the water out of that from overnight water, and then I put in 2 to 3 parts more of like filtered water in and blended it for a good while. This is the first time I've made it in this blender, so we'll see. This, my friend gave me this, which was like a blessing. And I'm actually starting to use these containers to help me figure out like my meal plan a little bit. So the little one, the yellow one, is for carbs, and this one is for fruits and stuff. So I bought some like blackberries, strawberries, and orange. So I'll be using a little bit of that. Go with some homemade granola, which I made it last night, so it's pretty, oh gosh, it's like raining really hard outside. So I just put some coconut oil and a little bit of vegetable oil in a bowl and heated that up to melt the coconut oil. And then I added some brown sugar because I had just a little bit in the bag, and I like storing everything in jars, but it came in a pack that was more than what my jar could hold. I didn't want to have 2. Those are details. But yeah, so I did that, and I mixed in about half a cup of like mix-ins. So like I did some chopped up seeds and almonds. I did, what did I do yesterday? Oh, flax, because I had a bunch of leftover flax seeds. And what else did I put in here? Almonds. Oh, sunflower seeds. I have so much of that, and so I was like, I really want to do that. So anyway, basically I just put all of that into this little container here. Technically it has seeds, so it could be like I could put a little bit more in and count that as like one of my little orange containers with the seeds and nuts. But I had a little bit of banana bread because Daniel made me banana bread yesterday and brought it over, so that was my pre-game before I made the almond milk. And then yeah, so I'm just gonna add a banana. I've got some berries in here. I've never actually like measured this out before, so this is like a first for me. Just use this to like cut it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna have some extra room in here. Actually, I thought I was gonna have to skip out on my orange. I'm gonna do that later. But I might, yeah, have like half of that. So see, it's like a whole banana and like a third container of this 6 ounce of blackberries. So anyway, I'll just put that in my bowl. I like to kind of section it off in sides. We'll actually make it pretty since we're here, since we're doing it. But yeah, and so I'm trying to find more consistency in my meals because I noticed that I like really do better if I have some carbs in the morning, whereas before I would like try to avoid that, but then I'd get really hungry throughout the day. So usually some sort of oats or oatmeal is really helpful. And there is that. Oh, and I made some coffee earlier. But, oh, I also added a lot of I'm a little tired this morning. What's the name of that thing? It's a pumpkin pie spice. I just love it like all year round, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna pour this almond milk over my grains this morning, my grain bowl. So good already. I just tasted it. I'm gonna do a little bit of work to check in and then either do a yoga flow or set my actual workout for the day. Maybe even go out for a walk. It's a little chilly, but just to like move my body today. I'm supposed to be at home all day pretty much, and so yeah, I'm just gonna put away the granola and eat some breakfast, do some work, and then hop in because it's Tuesday, it's meeting day. Woo. All right, so I have finished my breakfast. It's actually been about 20 minutes since I have done that, so I am gonna drink my pre-workout, which I just washed out my coffee mug, put in my little pre-workout powder that I use, that Energize. I'm drinking the fruit punch flavor today. And then I have a timer on my watch that I'm gonna set for half an hour. It's about how long it takes to kick in. I'm already in my workout clothes, so I'll do my bar session after I finish my spreadsheet stuff for work. So that will be my little break, and then I'll shower and get ready for all the meetings I have today. And yeah, I'll show a couple of clips of my workout as well. It's gonna be a sweaty one, I can tell, I can feel it. But really quickly, I wanted to share again, I've been on a roll with sharing this. It's from The Good Trade. They have an email that you can subscribe to called The Daily Good. And they always have a little thoughtful quote and then a couple of things that you can, you know, look at, whether it's like a song to listen to or article to read or some sort of mindful practice article. And yeah, it's just like such a sweet little thing. Like today they have a podcast that you can listen to, roasted cauliflower taco recipe, and book to read. So I just really love them and what they're doing. It's very helpful for me. As Enneagram 4, and I talked about this with my friend Seth when we did our video yesterday, which will be up in the next week or two. It's a collab that we're doing here on YouTube about what it is like to be an Enneagram 4. He asked some really thoughtful questions, so he'll be doing a series on that, and I was like, you have to be the first one. So yeah, definitely check that out. I will go back and link this once it's up, and I can link it. But until then, I'm gonna just chug this stuff. Actually, I'm gonna sip it because chugging is a lot. And then I will show you my workout. Okay, so I am just about ready to do my workout, but what I like to do beforehand, especially on Tuesdays, if I haven't already done so, is meal prep. So I have some leftover cauliflower and broccoli that I want to add into my salads, and I'm either going to I have sweet potato or butternut squash. I think I'm going to go with the squash today, actually, which kind of surprises me. But that way I have it ready to go for salad for this week and the rest of the week. So I'm just going to prep this. The oven is preheated already. I did that while I was finishing my pre-workout. And yeah, we're gonna do 2 birds, 1 stone. So that way it is ready to go. So I've got my veg. I heated up a little bit of coconut oil in this jar and put that on top. And then I'm gonna sprinkle some cumin, paprika, and garlic powder on top of that and stick it in the oven at 325 for 35 minutes. So I just made lunch. This is my salad. It's massive, but it has 1 serving of protein, 1 serving of the carbs with the roasted butternut squash, and then 3 or 4 servings of veg, with the bed of lettuce being 2, and then the cauliflower and broccoli being another 2 servings, 1 serving each. So I finished all my meetings for the day. It is still pretty nice outside.
I'm watching some YouTube, day in the life video. I've been editing in the background while I'm working today, and I'm just drinking a cup of Earl Grey tea, and I usually put a little cream or sugar in it, but today I'm just drinking it black, and I'm texting my friend, but also like working through some spreadsheets. And also this is like just like a cover, so people always freak out about my keyboard, but it's fine. Hey guys, so thank you so much for watching this day in the life / what I eat in a day video. My brother came into town, so by the time I finished editing this, it was actually like a week or two later. But I hope it was helpful to kind of see like what I eat and like the flow of the day. I am currently finishing up my last day at CareerWise Colorado, which is the nonprofit I've been contracting with for the past several months. Super bittersweet, loved working there. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get this video up, edit a few more. I have a May favorites video coming, which I'm so excited to share some things that I've really just adored this month. And that's gonna be coming out. But the rest of this day that you're watching from, I just ended up going for a walk that evening and then drinking some tea and journaling, so very relaxed rest of the day. So again, love you all. Hope you guys are doing great and hanging in there with all the COVID business. You guys are amazing and wonderful, and if no one has told you that today, I just did. So have a good one, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.